What's up, everybody? It's Kavon from FunctionalFitnessVa, and everyone wants some more discomfort on their glutes, right? Yeah. We're going to foam roll the glutes here, specifically mostly the glute medius, or the gluteus medius. That's that top sliver of the butt, right? It can be problematic, and it can be tough to get to, so let's work on it. But first, we'll do a little primer, and this is just rolling the entire glute area back and forth. This one shouldn't be too uncomfortable. If it is, spend a little more time doing this one before we move to the angled one of the glute med. You roll back and forth here. Now, you can change your hip angle a little bit. You can change your knee angle a little bit from side to side to kind of start getting into that glute med area on this one. But roll back and forth 20 times of some variety before moving on to this one. Now, I angle to the side here. I come down, in this case, on my right elbow, and that puts me up kind of bladed on my right hip, or like a 45 degree on my right hip. I plant my left foot and my right elbow. That's where my weight mostly is, that and on the foam roller. My right foot doesn't have any weight. It's just flopped over there, laying on the ground, either pretty straight or slightly bent. And then you roll back and forth here on that diagonal area. It's right above your hip bone, or the top of your femur, the head of your femur. Hip bone, but below your spine or low back. You want to make it a little more tender, a little more uncomfortable. You can throw your ankle over your knee here. Now, this is one that tricks people up. So it's the bottom leg that goes over the top leg. I'm grabbing my knee and pulling it up here. That can kind of increase the discomfort for some people, or get to different spots because you're stretching the muscle back there. Try that out. You could rock a little side to side here. Right? Regardless what you're doing, rolling, rocking, pulling the knee up, make sure you breathe nice and easy. Don't make it feel like you're holding your breath or you're dying up here from breathing. Right? Back and forth on that, 20-ish times on each side. Now, if you want to get to it a little more, we got balls, right? You got a softball here, or you got this other kind of semi-softball that's actually for soft tissue work. But a lacrosse ball, golf ball, baseball, those aren't really going to work on this position because there's just too much meat back there, and you'll just sit on it. Now, it might not be comfortable, but it won't be getting that soft tissue work that we're trying to get here. So I place it in kind of the same area I had that foam roller, and this is going to be noticeably more uncomfortable instantaneously. The thing that this allows is a little more pinpoint pressure, and I can kind of go in circles. I can go side to side. I'm not just stuck going front to back like with the foam roller. So give that a shot if you like pain. Now, here's a way you could do it without as much pain, right? Because you can get more specific, but still without killing yourself. And that's against the wall. So I find that kind of top sliver on my butt, the glute med. My pressure or weight is in the opposite foot. So that's pushing me back against the wall, and I can control it here. That foot of the or the leg of the hip that's being rolled on here is real light and just hanging out on the ground or hovering above it. So you can go back and forth against the wall without too much pressure. Just be careful how much pressure you put in the wall, because I have maybe damaged a wall or two in my time. So anyway, there's a couple different ways you can foam roll or ball roll the glute medius, and give it a shot. Let me know how much it hurts.